Hey Scorpio, I'm here to bring you your love reading. I think last month you guys got a really great general reading, or this month actually, March. You got a great general reading about love from me. I believe it was something like drink in the nectar. So let's hope for some good energies moving forward for Scorpio. I wanted to share with you guys, I found this let's go fortune fortune cookie messages just randomly today, and I was like, oh, this feels so good to finish up the the Pisces season with this energy. Okay, so I'm sharing it. I forgot to actually share it with Cancer, so I'll just put it in the bottom of their their video. But it says, we never know the worth of water till the well is dry. Yeah, so I think it's kind of a message to tell you that don't let people take advantage of you. Maybe don't take advantage of others, of their good nature, things like that. So, let's see. We start with the Romance Angel cards. I got express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. All right. So, you could be interested in someone. These readings generally, they generally are for singles. My love readings are generally for singles and like whoever's calling in their soulmate kind of energy. And I feel like some of you Scorpios could have a crush. You could be crushing on somebody. You could be interested in someone. Well, get the hell on it. Very soon. You can go ahead and tell them. Let them know. Give them some indication that you're interested. You could want something more. I do get this energy of maybe you guys are interested in going to the next level with someone if you're in a relationship. Scorpio energy for these readings will be for the rest of March. I'm taping them on the 18th, and the rest of March and maybe a week into April. I'll probably do another one for April, but we'll kind of push this into a little bit of April also. So Scorpio's energy, please. Scorpio. Tarot. Tell me about Scorpios in love. So we're going to start with your energy first. And then I'll do a couple cards for your partner or your soulmate or the person you're thinking of's energy also at the end. Okay. One card went on the ground. Actually, this is exactly what I wanted. It was 4 cards, so perfect. Got 4 cards. I don't know if this was upright or reversed, so we'll do a little flip and see. Oh wow, it was reversed. I picked it up reversed, but I can never tell for sure. Okay. So, just so you know, you got every card reverse for your energy. Little horn here. Okay. friend of mine told me, reminded me that this is the year of the fertile pig. It's the, I'm trying to remember what he said. It's the, is it the fertile pig? I think it's like the Chinese calendar of the pig. And there was another thing on top of that. Let me see if I can find it. It's so interesting. It kind of made me think a little bit. So I'm getting, okay, so there was a reason why I guess I didn't tell that fortune to Cancer, because Cancer's energy was much more positive and emerging than you. Scorpio, your energy looks like, I'm kind of getting this energy that somebody may be taking advantage of you and you're unsure of it. It might just be right in your face and you don't know why things aren't going well. Damn, I can't find it. What a bummer. I'm looking at my text to see if I can find what he said. It was like the feminine fertile pig, the year of the feminine fertile pig or something like that. I don't know what I did with it. Anyway. So I kind of put out this elephant over there because it kind of reminded me for some reason of this feminine fertile pig. This is what's going on for you, Scorpio, and I guess this is why I probably said this. You know, sometimes I'm just told to tell stories of what I need to tell, and sometimes they piece it together really easily. Sometimes Spirit doesn't, you know, but I get it. So this year, this time is your time. Yet there is something going on, and it could be a person, could be a fire sign, could be an air sign. It doesn't have to be either. It could be, could be both actually. It looks more like a fire sign, however, Sag, Leo, Aries, that could be taking advantage. Could be making you second guess yourself. I get this second guessing going on. I get why I told you in the beginning to just express your love. Like, what's taking you so long? It's because you guys are second guessing yourself. You're reevaluating everything. You're in your head right now. There's someone coming in with some false information, it seems like. And that's causing you to reevaluate everything, like reevaluate the direction of your life. This person could be a fire sign for sure. Someone really, if it's not a fire sign, then it's definitely someone who has some ill intentions. Their intentions are not good. They're not coming in with some information and just, telling you stuff and you need to know. They're coming in actually to try and make disruption and destroy things and to make you second guess stuff because maybe they want the path that you're choosing to go, or they want your man or your woman, or they want to destroy something for you, or they want to create this confusion for you. This person is kind of manipulative, kind of bitchy. Could be a man or a woman. You know, the queens and kings can go either way. There's no, you know, definite in the general reading, okay? So, but it seems like somebody who is calculating, and maybe they're causing you some of this self-guessing to express yourself, to, like, they don't want you to speak up. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple more cards. I just want to see what else is going on for you for love. Scorpio for love for March and April. Give me some Scorpio energy for love for March and April. Yeah, they're causing, or you know what? I can't say it's them only, but there is there's certainly some energy of you feeling very misguided, confused, unsure. Your footing is not steady. Messages are coming in wrong. It could be Mercury retrograde, another 10 more days, so it could be something like that, like you're getting a wrong message. It could be around your home. It could be about your home. It could be somebody within your home. Okay, Scorpio. Any additional messages for Scorpio for love? Firm foundation came up. So that always makes me think that it's within your home. Maybe something that you felt was settled. You know, someone is now coming back and saying, no, I want something different. Any more messages for Scorpio? You know, here's another card about foundations and achievements. I kind of am getting this feeling that it's to do with something you have built up. It could be home. It could be, I mean, this looks like home as well. This is another 4, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like someone is coming in to kind of maybe break down part of what you've built. And maybe it wasn't. Maybe it's because it wasn't firm. Maybe it's because they I'm getting this feeling that they just didn't feel comfortable speaking up before, and now they're finally, you know, saying something. That energy is coming in strong for me. Maybe you want to move or they want to move or something like that, and you don't. And maybe it's time for you to express your love, might be like really just speaking up for yourself. Okay, so this is all your energy. And then we're going to now look at their energy. So Scorpio's love on the side of the partner, on the side of the to-be partner or soulmate. What's going on for them? Please tell Scorpio what's going on for their other half. Oh my goodness, cards fell. Let's see. So it's all the cards that fell. I just looked at them, but I'm gonna put them back in. There's just a big stack. So, but it did look like there was kind of a burden they were holding on to. You know, it really could have been. It really looks about. It looks like it has something to do with moving, or. Okay, so they got 7 of Cups. It could be to do with moving. It could be to do with taking a vacation or like traveling somehow. There's something about travel, maybe even about buying a car, because the Chariot card came up, and that's kind of has to do with like vehicles, or maybe they do or don't want to buy a car and you do or don't, you know. Or take a road trip. Maybe it's something like that. So it looks like maybe you might be acting like a child, a bit immature about whatever this disagreement is, and not speaking your mind, and not coming forth with what you need to tell this person. And you might be just like holding on to all your emotions, trying to protect yourself. Okay, I'm going to show you these cards just a minute. We're going to put them over here on the plant. So, get some good plant energy going. So, we've got the 7 of Cups, the Page of Cups reversed, and then the 4 of Pentacles reversed, okay? So, that's telling me that you're being a bit childish. Holding on to something that you don't need to. You're confused. I'm getting this confused energy throughout the whole reading. It's pretty obvious that you're confused. You're unsure. There could be somebody coming in. You could be actually acting like the little bitch in this. I mean, not to make you feel bad, but you really need to think about, are you holding on and not expressing yourself because you're protecting yourself? Like, you don't want someone to know what you're thinking? Or is it like because you're being sneaky? Or is it because like you're unsure? Like, really think about why you're not speaking up. Like, that's your intentions of like not expressing yourself needs to come into play here. And you know what's really interesting about this reading is that I flipped this card because I usually don't take these cards in reverse. But to be honest, this card came out this way. Express yourself came up reversed. Okay? So there's something about you keeping things to yourself. You not wanting to let something out because you're holding it so close to your heart, and it may hurt you. And I feel like it's hurting. It might hurt you, and not necessarily the other person, but you and the way you're thinking right now. It might change that, and you don't want to change that. Like, I feel like maybe you built a foundation that you feel like is strong, and if you let this out, if you let this person know what you're really thinking, then it changes things, and you don't want that. Okay, well, that's confusing for a lot of people, you know. That would be really confusing to your partner, of course. Okay, I got one more card. It's the lotus flower that came up at the end, and I'm going to read it. It's called Unfoldment. That's a beautiful word when someone unfolds you. It's like they're keeping you in God's grace, keeping you in their blessing, keeping, you know, you protected. All right, let's see. Your spiritual unfoldment is occurring at all times, whether or not you are aware of it or not. It is inevitable as long as you put your trust in the hands of the Creator, the one who holds the light. Like the lotus, your soul is always reaching for the light to fulfill its karmic destiny. But even in that process, there are periods of darkness and times to rest. It is a natural cycle, one that cannot truly be coerced or halted. It has an innate rhythm of its own, one that is unique to the being that is you. You do not need to strive to be driven by spiritual ambition. It does no good to try to force growth upon yourself or others for that matter. Allowing is the key here. Allow the place in you that naturally wants to follow the light to do so, while recognizing that even when you have complete faith, you will face challenges and occasionally suffering. Your steady faith and love will guide you on your journey of returning to the light. Okay, so this seems like break time. You know what I mean? This seems like some internal processes need to happen at this time, especially when it comes to this keeping things to yourself. Really think about your intention, why you're keeping things to yourself, why that's important, why the foundation is important to keep it just this certain way. You know, is this the first time you felt like capable of this firm foundation? Are you scared to let that go? You know, Spirit is always unfolding us. It's always changing. It's always bringing us closer to light. You know, we're always choosing to continue our spiritual journey. We're always choosing that. As we're alive, we choose that. So, you know, it's time to, like, I'm getting this feeling of like, allow somebody in, allow them to be part of this process with you. It will bring clarity to you. There's a sense of immaturity right now in the reading that, you know, I'd love to see that change to allow for, you know, more growth, more unfolding of the Spirit, really. So, okay, Scorpio. Love-wise, talk. That's it, really. It's just that easy. Just talk to your lover. Talk to the one you want to be with. Have conversations, deep conversations. Let them know what's going on for you. All right, I have an Etsy store now. You can buy private readings that way, and it'll be linked below. And yeah, all right. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.